What's up, guys? Thank you for stopping by. This is Jonathan with South Coast Designs. I'm here to give you a quick unboxing, review, and first impressions of this new nail gun I bought. It's a 20 volt DEWALT finish nailer, model number DCN660. So without further ado, let's go get into it. Okay, so here is the 20 volt DEWALT finish nailer, model number DCN660. This is the bare tool, so it has a B at the end. I decided to go this route because I didn't need a case and I already had a battery from a DEWALT blower. So this turned out great for me. More run time and I didn't have to pay the extra money. So let's go and get into the box. Okay, as you would expect, you're met with the manual and the tool. Like I always say, make sure to read your manual before using any tools because it's good to know the safety precautions and safety gear that you need to use before using it. Okay, now let's go and get into DEWALT's new 20 volt finish nailer. This is a 16 gauge nailer. This tool weighs about 5.2 pounds, a bare tool, 6 pounds if you have the 2.0 battery, and with mine, I'm not really sure with the 5.0 battery because I don't have a scale. This tool feels really good in your hand. As you see, it has that lock to prevent you from firing. This right here is the nail adjustment, and I'll give a closer look at that later on. When I first started using it, I got confused and I was looking at the little tab, but as you see, there's a little arrow, and then that shows you where your depth is whenever your nail gun is pushed to the wood. Quick thing, make sure your battery is out and you be careful pushing the tip of the nail gun because that's when it will fire if it's on bump fire mode. So make sure to be careful with that. But as you see, you can scroll it up and scroll it back to get it underneath the surface of the wood or above. And as you see, there's no battery, especially whenever you're touching the tip of the nail gun. It's not a good idea because it could fire into your finger. This nail gun has a toolless jam release. As you see, you just pop the cover off the top of the nail gun and you release your jam. I've put about 200 nails into this nail gun and I haven't had a jam yet. I've seen YouTubers that put this nail gun through the paces and they haven't had a jam either. But when you do get a jam, there's the button to release a jam on the inside and you lift the cover to release the jam on the outside. So no matter which way the jam goes, internal or external, you should be covered. So here at the bottom of the nail gun, you have your selector, single fire mode and bump fire mode. Most of the runtime tests come from the bump fire mode. So a couple of specs, you get about 800 nails at 4 nails per second on a 2.0 battery and about 2,000 on a 5.0 battery. Right here is how you load your nail gun. You slide the clip down and you lift it up to go over the nails and you release it so the nails will be slid in. You also have lights here on either side of the nail gun which help illuminate the work. So now let's go ahead and listen to what this thing sounds like on bump fire mode. So as you heard, it wasn't that loud. It's even quieter on the single fire mode. If you notice, it kind of ramped up and then went down. I'm sure that's to save battery if you're not actually bumping the gun to the wood. This is one design flaw that I wish they fixed. As you see here, you have to take the battery off to read the fuel gauge. You can stick your finger in there and press the gauge, but it's very tight. I think most people with normal sized hands would have this problem. But besides that, I love this nail gun. It's great having something portable and you don't need to bring an air compressor that's really noisy and you can just get the job done. especially with a 5 more hour battery, you're getting 2,000 nails on bump fire, which is basically a whole box. I think it's 2,500 to a box. This nail gun uses nails from 1¼ inches and 2½ inches, which is, this is 2½ right here. They need to be at 20 degrees, so you have to look around for those. I just ended up ordering DEWALT's nails. So as you see, after you load the nails in, you slide it up with your fingers through the slot, and then you pull the tab down and release it underneath the nails. They're spring loaded, so it goes straight to the top, as you see. Also included is a extra nose guard, which is great to have. So let's go ahead and get this nail gun and bring it out to the garage and let's test it out. So as you see, the nail gun did great. It was my first time using it, and I had the board way too far from the clamp, and it was bouncing, so that's why you saw some of the nails didn't fully sink. But after I held it in place, the nails shot in flush or below the surface like I had adjusted it on the guide. And the 4 nails per second advertised is a little much. 2 nails per second was a little bit better. Thank you for stopping by, and I appreciate you finishing this video. Make sure to thumbs this video up, share this video with your friends, and if you're not already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I do unboxing, reviews, and how-tos. I do new videos every Friday, so make sure to check back and see what's next. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.